Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a great week. Today is Friday and it's 5:30. I just got home from work a little while ago and actually doing my laundry right now, but I figured that I would do a little like sit down chit chat type of video because I want to go to the gym after this and I have a few errands to still run, and then after I want to see if I can still study for my T's, which I am taking next Saturday. But I also wanted to make this video, so I figured that I would do it while I am folding. So if I'm not looking directly at the camera for some time, it's because I am folding, so I hope that you guys don't mind. Today we're going to be talking about gym intimidation and anxiety around the gym and everything. And also I want to start doing maybe like once a week something on my channel that's not related to fitness. Maybe like my channel for the most part is health and fitness related, but I also want to be able to incorporate different types of stuff onto my channel. Like I personally like watching channels that have a little bit of everything. Still focused on health and fitness and everything like that, definitely, because that's like one of my biggest passions in life is the gym and health and all that stuff. But I also like a lot of different things and I want to be able to also put that on my channel. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if you guys would like that. I really want to hear from you guys what you think. But yeah, today we're talking about gym intimidation, and I mentioned in a couple of my videos in the past, it was my how I lost weight video and in my 6 things I wish I had known before I lost weight. Those are the 2 videos that I mentioned where in the past I struggled with gym intimidation and anxiety, and I had a few people tell me that they struggled with the same thing and that they felt like they were like wasting their gym membership because they weren't going because they were too afraid of going alone. And that's something that I struggled with so much, and I know that a lot of people struggle with it too. And it's sad because you shouldn't put that much power on other people's opinion of you, but I know it's easier said than done because I was so freaking afraid of the gym for no reason in the past. Like I had so much built up anxiety over the gym. Like I wanted to go to the gym and start my fitness journey like years before I ever did. Like I remember wanting to start for such a long time, but I never did. And I was just getting frustrated with myself because I knew that I had these goals and I just wasn't doing it because I was so afraid. I was so in my head about it. It wasn't like I was lazy and I didn't want to go to the gym and I just like, you know, it wasn't laziness or anything like that. It was truly just like a fear of the gym. Like that is what stopped me. It wasn't because I didn't feel like it or I didn't like, it wasn't any of that. It was literally, I wanted to. I was just literally like so afraid of going that I would not go. Like your mind plays such a big role in everything. Like your mind will stop you from so many things, and it really shouldn't. I would never go by myself. I would only go if I had a friend to go with, and if I ever went alone, I was never in the weight section. Like I was strictly in the cardio equipment. I was doing the treadmill, elliptical. Like I was never in the weights. I was so afraid of going to the gym. I was like so in my head about it. Like I don't even know why. I was just so even afraid of like if I was on a machine, and you know how you have to like customize a machine to like your height or like how far back or how forward you want a machine. Like I was so in my head about even adjusting it because I mean honestly certain machines are like so complicated too with like how to adjust them. Like it really is sometimes it's complicated, but that on its own was enough to stop me from going to the gym. I remember so many times I would set alarms at night for like 4:30 in the morning, and I'd be like, Sarah, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning. You're gonna go as soon as the gym opens because they're probably gonna be dead and there's not gonna be that many people there. So you'll go to the gym and do your thing and do your workout and you'll feel so much better that you went. And I did that so many times, and at night I would watch videos just like these to kind of help me and motivate me. And and then my alarm would go off in the morning and I wouldn't go because I was too afraid, you know? And then I'd be upset with myself that I didn't go and just didn't do it. I was so like in my head and like so psycho about this that I would Google search the gym, because you know how you can Google like a place and it'll tell you their busiest hours and their slowest hours. And it'll also have like a little live section. It'll say like right now, is it busier than normal or slower than normal? And I was so psycho about this. I would Google search the gym and I would see, is it busy right now or is it not busy right now? And if it told me it was busy, I wasn't going to the gym. Like I was that freaking crazy about it. Like who else does that? I don't think anybody else does that. I don't think anybody else did that. I think that was just me. But anyway, as I mentioned in my video on how I lost weight, one of my best friends started going to a gym that had opened up by my house, and we were talking and she was telling me how she joined the gym and everything, and I really wanted to go with her. So I was like, okay, I'll join with you and we'll start going in the morning, whatever. But our work schedules were like totally different. She was working nights, I worked days, and it just didn't work out that we would always be able to go together. So I was only going maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times the most a week, and that's not what I wanted to do. Like, I had a goal for myself. Like, I wanted to go to the gym and like lose weight and get in shape and just feel good about myself, and I just wanted to get over this fear that I had of the gym. I've always been like that, honestly, which is not good. I've always allowed like my fears of the unknown stop me from doing things, and it's like not good to be like that. So I wanted to just get over that fear that I had, because it was such an irrational fear. And I'm like, I would see people go to the gym and everything, and I'd be like, why can't I just do that? Like, I can do that. So I just remember one day being like, you know what? You're gonna go. Like, it doesn't matter if she can't go to the gym with you. Like, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go to the gym and you're just gonna do it. And like, you have to just rip the band-aid off. Like, just go. Like, no one's going to be looking at you. And I just remember like being so afraid of going to the gym, but I just did it one day. Like, I just did it. And I felt like so good after going, because it's like, it was such an accomplishment for me. Like, I know that it sounds so stupid, like, okay, you went to the gym by yourself, but it literally was just like something that held me back for so long. Like, I was so afraid of this thing for like so long. Like, I don't even know why, but I was like so afraid of it. And like, I just remember like after going by myself, I was like, oh my god, like this wasn't that bad. And ever since then, I just went. Like, I would just go by myself. I didn't care if she came with me or if she couldn't go. Like, I just would go. Honestly, like, the gym has completely like changed my life. I'm not even being like corny about it or anything. Like, it really did change me as a person. Like, I became so much more confident. I lost the weight that I wanted to lose. Like, I'm still on my weight loss journey, but I lost the majority of the weight that I wanted to lose. I got in shape. I just felt happier as a person. Gym is literally therapeutic for me. Like, I love going to the gym. I genuinely love being there and going there. Like, if I'm having a bad day, like, I also love going to the gym, and it just like, it helps me kind of like unwind. Like, that is like my therapy. I'm just really glad that I kind of just ripped the band-aid off and decided to go, because it completely like changed me as a person. Like, I'm a much happier person and better person now that I just got over that fear. Because it's not even just with the gym, it's like with anything in life. Like, you shouldn't allow what other people's opinion of you stop you from doing things that you want to do. Like, you should never let that happen. So it's not even just with the gym, it's literally with everything in life. Like, even me starting my YouTube channel, like, this is something I've wanted to do for years. Like, I started in August, but I had wanted to do it for so long. Like, I had shot my first video so many times. Like, I had bought my tripod like a year before I even like started my channel, but I was too afraid of starting it. Like, I was so afraid of starting it. I don't know why. And like, now I started it, and I love it, and I'm so happy that I started it. And I'm just like, wow, like, I wish I started it sooner. But I am just naturally that type of person. I'm just an overthinker, and I worry about like little things that you probably shouldn't have to worry about. And I'm trying to not be that way as much. And I think that over the years, I've gotten a little bit better with it, and especially the gym, that's what helped me with it too, is it helped give me like more confidence in myself, and it's kind of like translated into other things and other aspects of my life. Like, in the past, if something was like unfamiliar to me, like, I would just be too nervous, and I wouldn't do it. I'm the type of person where I want to know everything before I do something. Like, I want to know everything. I don't like the unknown. Like, I've just always been that type of person, but I am trying to not be that way anymore. I'm like working on not being like that, because if you never do things just because they scare you, you'll never grow. Like, if you stay in your comfortable little bubble forever, like, you will literally never grow. You'll stay stagnant. Like, you'll never grow. So yeah, that's something that I've really worked on, or tried to work on. I try and do things that like I'm not necessarily comfortable with, and honestly, like, going to the gym was one of them, and it's done nothing but like good for me. And my YouTube channel is another thing. I was like super afraid of like starting my channel, and I started it, and I love it. So it's like, you should do things that scare you if it's something that you really, really want to do. Like, as far as tips on getting over fear of the gym and gym anxiety and everything, would be, if you have a friend to go with, if you have someone to go with, a boyfriend, a friend, anyone, definitely go with someone if you can, because it does make it easier if you have someone to go with. If you don't let that stop you. Like, don't let you not having someone to go with stop you. Like, just go anyway, because no one, it's all in your head. Like, no one's sitting there like looking at you or judging you, and if they are, they're not doing anything in there. They're really not, because if they're that focused on anybody else, they're not really doing anything that substantial in there. Like, put on your headphones. Like, if you need to, like, put on a hat and like zone everybody else out. Like, have tunnel vision when you're in there. Like, work on yourself, and definitely go in there with a plan. Like, I wouldn't suggest you going in there without a plan, because that's when you'll kind of feel maybe like overwhelmed because you have a whole gym and you don't know what you're gonna do or like where to go or whatever, definitely have a plan. I used to go on YouTube and look up workouts, and I would like either take their whole workouts and like bring that with me to the gym, or I would take certain workouts that I liked and I would write it down on my notes and stuff. I used to watch like Whitney Simmons a lot. Like I loved Whitney Simmons when I first started off going to the gym, and I still love Whitney Simmons, but she really helped me a lot when it came to going to the gym alone, because I always watched her videos and I would do like her workouts all the time. And the last thing is just go. I wouldn't let anything stop me. Like just go. Even if you don't have a friend to go with, just go, have a plan, put on your music, like put on a hat, whatever it is that you have to do to feel comfortable, just go. Because the gym isn't as scary as I thought it was, or as I made it in my head. It really isn't. For the most part, like in the gym, everyone's like nice. Like no one's really trying to be an asshole in the gym. I mean, of course you're going to run into like those people who are just assholes for no reason, but I feel like there are more nice people in the gym than there are not nice people. Like I remember years ago, I hired a trainer and it was $400, and at the time I didn't have $400 to spend on a trainer, but I remember it was like, even years ago, it was something that I really wanted to do, and I was so serious about the gym, and I was like, if I spend this $400 but I get something out of it and I'm able to go to the gym alone after this, then it's worth it to me. No, I didn't even like that trainer, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't think she really helped me too much, and I was still afraid of going to the gym after. So anyway, I remember being there, and I was doing like a workout that she was having me do, and I was putting one of the dumbbells away, and there was a man there, and I guess he like saw that I didn't feel comfortable, or maybe saw that I wasn't like, yeah, I think you could kind of just tell that I wasn't comfortable, and I was putting the dumbbell back, and he was like, don't give up, like, you got this. Like, he was super nice, and I remember that. Like, he was just like really, really nice. So yeah, also, if you do go to the gym and if you see someone there that maybe is new and like they don't know what they're doing, like just be nice to them, because everyone starts somewhere. Like everyone starts somewhere. Like even the person that you see that's like the fittest person ever, and like they also had a time where they first started. Like they weren't always like that. They also had a time where they were just starting off. So just be nice, because like things like that, like it really does make a difference for people who are just starting off. Like I remember that when I first started, and I remember just like being like, okay, that was really nice. Like that really was nice, and it helped me feel like a little bit more comfortable in that gym, because I just had such a thing in my head that like the gym was like a scary place, and it really isn't. It's not at all. So hey guys, so I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I didn't even get to like fold that much of my clothes because I was so busy like talking and like thinking of what I was saying that I didn't really get to fold all my clothes. And I'm also sorry if this video seemed like all over the place. I didn't have anything written down or anything like that to kind of go off of. I just kind of was just going off of like what was coming to me. So I'm sorry if it was like all over the place. But I really do hope that this video is able to help somebody, like even if it's just one person who is struggling with the same type of thing, because I know how scary it is when you're unfamiliar with it and you don't really know what you're doing. But I'm telling you, like if you just go, you'll realize it's all in your head, and you'll feel such a sense of accomplishment that you went. And yeah, the gym isn't really a scary place. It's all in your head. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know too if you guys enjoy this type of video. And let me know too if you guys like want to see things on my channel that's not just gym related, because I want to do maybe like once a week something where it's not just gym focused. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. I love when you guys comment on my videos. I love talking with you guys. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so I'm so excited about it, guys. I remember being so excited when I reached like 17 subscribers. So now that I'm at almost 2,000, I am so excited and thankful for everybody who has subscribed to my channel and who has commented and liked on my videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.